Hey folks, welcome back to Pokémon XD, here in Phoenix City, and we have discovered that that this kid is funny, and also that the entire city has been taken over by Cipher, except for like 2 people. But everyone else is in fact a ninja, who will attempt to kill you. Anywho, for this little segment here, we have 8 Shadow Pokemon to take care of. That's a lot. And, frankly, it's more frustrating than it should be. In all my test recordings, or test playthroughs of this part, really didn't run into many issues, but, in actually recording, kind of went terribly several times, at least 4 times by now. So, Linoon going to get taken care of very easily. If I had used Heat Wave, I know from experience, neither of the Pokemon would have been KO'd, so I'd only get 1 Pokemon KO'd, thanks to the Aurora Beam. Anyway, there's a Natu! Natu is not too hard. But really your biggest concern is accidentally killing it, because it's tiny and very susceptible to dying. It's actually tied for the smallest Pokemon with, like, Diglett and the original Shaman and other various things. Ah, Kelly, why you have to live? I did not know Aurora Beam decreased attack. I thought it decreased, like, other things. I guess it's because I don't really use Aurora Beam very often. But yeah, it has a 10% chance of lowering attack by 1 level. Alright. I will accept that, and I won't argue with it. Probably won't get much use. And I'm gonna get an Arca just in case I need a Thunder Wave. I don't know if I will. Obviously, I shouldn't KO, but should put it into the very low health so that I don't need a Thunder Wave to catch it. There we go, very nice. For the sake of making sure. While I was doing the battle CDs, I got some prizes from that. Timer balls and ultra balls mostly, but also some healing items. Highly recommend that you do them, if only because they're very easy, thanks to online resources such as Cerebi. Gotcha. 1 of 8. Really doesn't seem like a lot of progress when you look at it numerically. Anywho, one of the 2 people in town who isn't evil is this guy. He has no idea what the hell's going on. And we got 2 people up here. One person who uses the same flawed morals that every single evil team has since the 1st generation. And one's another Justy impersonator, and not as interesting. Remoraiding Golbat. Remoraid. Funny about this Remoraid, it's actually a stronger Remoraid than the Remoraid in Coliseum. And this Remoraid is just one you kind of kill without a second thought. Which goes to show, what the hell were they thinking with that level 20 Remoraid in Coliseum? I do not have a personal vendetta against it, I just don't understand. I realize it's like a subordinate to the Mantine, but there's no reason to make it so weak. Other than to piss off the players. Anyway, Shadow Roselia, let's get off this stupid subject. Shadow Roselia. Roselia is also extremely tiny, a lot smaller than I thought it was. It's exactly 1 foot tall, which is pretty darn short in the grand scheme of things. And even when it evolves, it only gets up to, I think, 3 feet. I'm gonna check Bulbapedia. But overall, not a large Pokemon. And there's 32. Some of you might be getting excited, and those of you who are getting excited haven't been paying attention. Shift in Arca. Yes, Roselia is 2 foot 11 inches. Or no, Roserade is 2 foot 11 inches. And this thing probably has Poison Point, but I'm going back to heal after this fight anyway, so I'm not too concerned. Also, just want to point out that Roselia and Roserade have the best shiny forms of all Pokemon. Better than that stupid black Rayquaza that everyone's talking about. Has purple and black petals and a slightly different shade of green. It is the best shiny. I don't care what anyone says. And I have one. But I thought that even before I had one, so... Gotcha. 3 of 8. Almost halfway there. Oh wait, no, that was 2 of 8, never mind. Still got one more person on this here floor. Anyway, evolution sequence. You will not see this evolution sequence because I'm going to edit it out for all subsequent battles. If you didn't get the idea before, Rin will not be evolving in this playthrough. Not even at the end. Anyway, here's a dude. He's another dude. He's the real fake. So yeah, Justy, even though he's, you know, competent, he didn't want to have the prisoners be harmed. So I suppose it's alright, fine, he's being the mature person. Anywho, Heat Wave should, when I KO the Sneasel, and do a decent dent to Kadabra, unless it fakes out, which it is, great. And we use it on that one, but that's fine, it's fine. That's not fine, that's terrible. That is a sin against humanity. Not even your mustache can justify that. But I'll have 2 chances to attack him next turn, so one of those should hopefully hit. I'm gonna go for Water Pulse, just to avoid doing maximum damage. I swear to God, if this double team comes back to bite me like it has in previous attempts. Okay, Kadabra, you die. And Sneasel dies as well. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. And what's gonna get met in the face with a Water Pulse? I'm on the edge of my seat. Oh, Mischievous. That's... No, this isn't the Shadow Pokemon. Meowth is the Shadow Pokemon. And I'm not sure which one's gonna be getting the Water Pulse. Yes! Stupid Mischievous, I hate you. I don't hate Mischievous, they're just too good for this point in the game. Or any point in any game. I don't know what I have against Mischievous. I really like Mischievous. And its evolution. But whenever I run into one, I just want to destroy it as quickly as possible. I can't explain it. Anywho, let's look up some stupid trivia about Meowth that Bulbapedia puts up for no reason. It is one of the few Pokemon not in the Sinnoh Pokédex, and not introduced in Generation 4, to have a new sprite. For Platinum. All this trivia is about the anime character Meowth. There's no pointless trivia about its height being the same as its sworn enemy or something, I don't know. Oh, Meowth is based on Satoshi Tajiri's own pet cat. Okay. Anyway, throw that Pokeball there. I'm just gonna call. Don't really want to lower his health any further. Gotcha. There we go, that's 3 of 8. Now then, in a surprising twist, he actually doesn't have the elevator key. Team Rocket could take a couple pointers from this team. Anywho, elevator key usually there, not there. And now we move on to the second building. And if you don't know where to go, this little kid will tell you. Off to the stadium. However, I recommend that you heal up in this building before attempting to do that.